everyone else in this world is unhappy with his life. He always seems to cry about his destiny. He looks at the lives of others with regrets and considers others better than himself, and wishes to have a life like others. He was just such a person who was not at all happy with his life. He kept accusing and saying, "What is my life? All sorrows and troubles are only for me. All sorrows are written in my destiny." One day he was sitting and crying about his fate when he saw an eagle that was hunting fish. The man looked at the eagle with longing eyes and said to himself, "What is his glory? He is the king of birds. There is tension of not being there. Life is his. He is living happily. He hunts whenever he wants and eats, and then flies into heights of the sky with glory. He's got a better life than me. I want to be an eagle." He is thinking of his heart that suddenly lightning crackles from the sky, and suddenly a voice comes out of heaven. "Oh man, are you really not happy with the life we have given you? Do you want to become an eagle?" "Yes," man said, "I want to be an eagle. The eagle is better than me. He can live his life as he likes." Once again the lightning struck and the man became an eagle. Now he started flying in the wind with great fun, sometimes flying here and there, spread wings. He was flying in the blue open sky as if the whole sky belonged to him. In happiness, he was flying with great joy. In the happiness of becoming an eagle, he did not realize the passage of time. Now it is evening. Darkness was beginning to spread. If he were a human being, he would have gone to his home and slept. But now he has no home at all. What will he do? Where will he spend the night? Now he is starting flying here and there on anxiety, looking for a place to spend the night. Finally, in the top of a tree, he finds an empty nest that belonged to a bird that lived his empty. He thinks that let's spend the night in this nest. I will make my new nest in the morning. He was also feeling hungry because of flying all day. He thought that he will wake up in the morning. He will fly in the air and have fun. He did not have to do any job and did not want any money. The next morning he got up and went out in search of food. He thought that he would catch a fat fresh fish and fill his stomach with it. Now how long would we fly around? But he did not see any river from which he could catch fish. He was thinking that he did not know where eagle had caught the fish. Half the day had passed. He was very hungry. He thought that he was looking for something other than fish to eat. So he went to the nearby forest to hunt a bird in the forest. He went to the forest and tried to hunt birds, but the birds flew away and hidden in the thick branches of tree. Exhausted, he sat on a tree branch thinking that if he were a human being, he would never have to sleep hungry. He used to eat by asking someone for something, but now he can't even talk to anyone and he can't tell anyone about his problem. Suddenly his eyes fell on the ground and there was an injured bird sitting which could not fly. The eagle immediately rubbed it and started eating it. After eating the bird, he returned to his nest. He was sleeping in his nest at night when suddenly strong winds started blowing and stormy wind came. The storm was so strong that the branch of which the eagle's nest was located broke. The eagle flew into the air with its nest and fell down to the ground. Due to the darkness and wind, the eagle did not notice and the sharp wooden stick got into the eagle paw. The eagle paw was badly injured and started bleeding. The rain was accompanied by strong winds. He spent the night hiding in the bushes to avoid rain and strong winds. In the morning, the rain and strong winds stopped. The sun came out and the weather became good, but eagle was lying injured. Due to the injured paw, he could not even hunt anymore. He was in a bad condition due to hunger, thirst, exhaustion and injury. Hopelessly, he thought if he were human, he would have gone to the doctor and had the doctor treat his injury. But now he was alone and completely hopeless. He would not even tell anyone about his condition. He could not even speak. He could not even express his sorrow to anyone. And no one was going to ask about his condition. Tears come to him now. He was remembering his human life. He was remembering that he had a human of his own. He was never asleep. He never worried about his treatment. He had never been so hopeless in his life. He was regretting it. Why he had been so ungrateful? Why was he cursing himself? Why was he so unhappy with his life? Once again his eyes were on the sky. He was begging in shame, "Oh my Lord, give me my first life. Make me human again. Now I will be your grateful servant." So friends, the main reason why we are miserable in our life is because we always compare ourselves with others by everything, and continue to be miserable by we like the lives of others because we see in other what we don't have, and we don't see what they don't have, considering themselves inferior to others, and we don't see their problems, and but problems happen in one's life.